Hey beauties, so you might notice a slight change. I have cut my hair really short and it's a lot different from what I usually get, but I'm really excited about it and I like it a lot. So I hope you guys like my hair now too. But today I'm going to be doing a very special video and it's something that I've never done before, but it's a first impression and review of a foundation. And the foundation I'm going to be reviewing is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Foundation. It looks like this. It's like a big version of the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, which I use under my eyes all the time. I love this under eye concealer, so I really wanted to try out the actual foundation. And I have heard great things about this foundation, so I decided to do an actual first impression and review of it for you guys. If you want to see a demo of how I apply this foundation, and also my first impressions on the wear and the coverage and the color and all that stuff, then keep watching. Before I jump into the foundation review, I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about something really exciting that's going to be coming to you this summer. So on my channel I'm going to be doing a special series for the summer. It's going to be all summer related videos every single week coming to you, and it's going to start in June. So the series is going to be called Sail into Summer with Anna. So yeah, get really excited for that. I'm going to be having videos again every single week, all that has to do with summer. Keep your eyes peeled for that and subscribe if you want to see some fun summer videos. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into the foundation review. Alright, so I'm going to start off with clean skin, and I am going to be applying a primer. I'm going to apply the Benefit the Professional Primer. The reason why I'm going to be using primers and powders and stuff like that for this first impression is because that's what I normally would do with any foundation that I use, so I want to get the results that I would get if I tried this at any other time. So again, I'm going to apply a little bit of this primer. I'm going to put it in the areas that I feel like I have pores and stuff like that, so I'm just going to put it right here on my nose and my chin. Also, always start off with clean fingers because that way you won't be putting bacteria and dirty stuff all over your face. Now that that is all blended out, I'm going to be applying the foundation, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Treatment Makeup Foundation, and I'm in the shade 120 Creamy Ivory. Hopefully this is the lightest shade because I have really pale skin, so hopefully this will be good. So the product is coming out, I'm just going to apply it, and I'm going to go like over the areas that I need the most coverage, and it's like really weird feeling. It's not as soft as the under eye concealer is, but I guess that makes sense because you need something that's really gentle for your under eyes. I don't know if this is enough, but I need to do more, then I guess I'll just add more. But I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. Yeah, I feel like I put too much on, actually. So I'm just gonna blend this out. This is really like silky feeling. It's not like dragging or anything, and it's blending really well, and it actually is giving me a little bit of coverage. I wasn't expecting this to have much coverage at all, but that's what I wanted for the summer because I don't want heavy foundation on my skin. But again, I feel like I put too much on. I can definitely feel it a little bit on my skin. It kind of feels like a lotion when you put it on your face. It's really creamy and moisturizing, which is something that I wanted to try because my skin has been really dry lately, which is kind of weird because I used to have like really oily skin. So that will be something that I'll be looking out for throughout the day. But this is one layer. I'm not sure if you can tell, but you definitely can see all my hyperpigmentation and redness and stuff still. It did even out my skin tone a little bit, which is again what I wanted. I didn't want something that was too high coverage. So for those of you who like to use brushes with their foundation, I'm sure it would apply fine with the brush. But I just wanted something that was quick and easy that I can just apply with my fingers and get out the door. So yeah, now I'm going to apply my concealer as I usually do. And I'm going to do my under eye concealer, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and it's the lightest shade. This is also the reason why I wanted to try the foundation because I really like the under eye concealer. I've repurchased this multiple times, so I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. Okay, now that my under eyes are brightened, I'm going to spot conceal, and I'm going to get all of the redness that has seeped through the foundation and the hyperpigmentation that I have and any blemishes. So I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm in NC15. So I'm just going to apply this with my finger. Okay, after concealer I'm going to powder my face because, as I mentioned earlier, I do usually have a oily complexion. So I'm definitely going to put some powder, just a little light dusting, with my Sigma Flat Top Synthetic Kabuki number F80. and my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. So I'm just going to apply a little bit. So this is just going to set the concealer and the foundation a little bit. Alright, so that's it for the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my face ready, and I will check in with you in a minute. Alright, so I am back with a full face of makeup. Now on to the first impressions of this foundation. As I was applying it, it was very silky and smooth, and it's definitely a light coverage foundation. I don't think you can get any more than that. If you added another layer, I feel like it would be just too greasy and it would slide right off. But if you're looking for a medium to full coverage foundation, I don't think this would be the one for you. Also, if you have really, really oily skin, this probably won't be a good foundation for you either, just because of the texture. It is definitely a satin and dewy texture and finish. Because I applied some powder over top, it mattified it a little bit more. It's not as matte as some of the other foundations that I have tried, which is what I wanted personally, so I think that's a plus so far. And I think that's all I have to say about this foundation so far. I will check in with you guys in a couple hours. Right now it is 5:10. I'm not sure if you can see, you probably can't see it, but it's 5:10 right now in the evening. I'm going to be going out and seeing a movie with my fiance and hanging out and stuff, so I will come back in a couple hours and let you know how the wear is and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, it is now 10:17 at night, so it's been about 5 hours. As far as the wear goes for this foundation, I feel like it lasts a pretty decent amount of time. It hasn't gotten oily on my skin. I haven't had to touch up with powder or anything like that. It doesn't look like it smudged off at all or wipes off with my fingers. It doesn't look like it does that, so I think it's pretty good for that aspect. But yeah, overall I think this is a pretty good foundation if you want something that's really lightweight. The only thing I need to mention is it's only 0.68 fluid ounce compared to normal foundations, which are usually like 1 fluid ounce. It doesn't come with a lot in the packaging, which is something you should consider, but a little bit does go a long way. I definitely applied too much when I first applied it, so I think it's going to last me a while. As far as the pricing goes, it was almost $10 at Walmart, and Walmart is usually the cheapest place to get it, so at CVS or Walgreens it would probably be around $13, but I guess that's because of the anti-aging aspect of the product. Keep that in mind when you are thinking about trying this product out. Overall, I think it's a good foundation. If you want something that's lightweight and not a matte finish but like a more dewy natural finish, then I think you guys should check it out and try it. As far as how well this matches my skin tone, I think it does a good job of matching my skin tone. I think it matches pretty well. I think it does pretty decent job. I don't think it's too dark on me, which I do have problems with because I have such fair skin. But I think the color is pretty accurate, so that's a plus. Before I go, I wanted to mention something to you guys really quick, just because I know that I'm probably going to be getting questions about my nail polish. And yes, it is like an ombre effect. I have a little bit of pink and it ombres into white, and I have a whole tutorial on how to get this look. It's super easy, great for beginners, so I'm going to link it right here so you guys can check it out, and I'll also link it down below. So that's it for my foundation first impressions for the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. As always, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, comment below and let me know if you guys have tried this foundation and your thoughts on it, and any other foundations that you want me to review. Also, subscribe for more fun videos that are going to be coming to you this summer, and I'll see you guys later.